Well, I greet you all. This is Africa College of Professionals. Africa College of Professionals. And I'm here to introduce to you Project Planning and Management short course. Africa College of Professionals, P.O. Box 10917 Kisoro, Uganda, southwestern Uganda. Our official website is www.africacollegeofprofession.africacollege.ac.ug. Email address is info@africacollege.ac.ug. Then we have another one which is admissions at africacollege.ac.ug. So these are our addresses. If you want to contact us, if you want to reach us, you can contact these email address. We can easily receive your message or your email or your information you would like to share with us. Then if you want to see what we are doing, what we are dealing in, you can visit our website www.africacollege.ac.ug. Majorly for us, we do online learning, distance learning. We said that it doesn't matter about the distance. You can be in Somalia, you can be in Kenya, you can be in Uganda, you can be in Rwanda, you can be in Congo, I can be in Sudan, I can be in Nigeria, but I can communicate or I can teach the whole world, the whole of Africa, the whole world, people from Asia. You can learn just from online, can talk to you. You follow, I give you the notes, you follow the notes, I teach you, you get your certificate or you get your diploma. Actually, July, August intake is open and people are registering. So if you want to know all the details, you can send your email on info@africacollege.ac.ug. We shall send you all the information that you may require for August, July intake. Come and study with us, join and get a diploma with Africa College of Professionals, and we are highly recognized in Uganda with the National Council for Higher Education, and it is under the Ministry of Education and Sports, Uganda. So get this opportunity. Don't miss up this opportunity. Come join us and study with us. We've got so many courses. When you visit our website, you'll be able to see them, or if you send us the email, we can send you everything that you really require. Then here we are going to see introduction to project planning, introduction to project management. Under this, there is introduction to project management. We have project failures. We have project successes. What is project management? Key functional areas of project management. Project life cycle. So we are going to cover all of this, but for this first lecture, we are going to see project failure. Why or identify reasons. We have to see, today we are going to see, or for this short lecture or introduction lecture, we are going to see why do projects fail. There must be reasons why projects fail. We believe there is failure, and still we believe where there is failure there is also success. So let us first know Why do projects fail? Just pay attention and you shall understand why do so many projects fail. If you are an aspiring project manager, please understand all these 7 points such that you never uh, uh, commit any of these reasons or face such a kind of faults in your projects. So number 1 is poor project and program management discipline. We must be having management discipline. For you to have a project, you must plan first. You plan for it. Actually, there is what we call a prior planning prevents poor performance. Those are how many P's? I think 5 P's. Prior, proper, planning prevents poor performance. Those are 6 P's. So, before you start a project, you must plan for it. You must know what is necessary. Okay? You must have prepared a requisition form showing all the requirements that you need to execute that particular project. That is prior planning. Prior planning before starting the project. You must be knowing what is needed and you must be having it there. Put it in that place. Then you start or you embark on your project. 2, lack of executive level support. Lack of executive level support. So this level support, we know that for each and every project, we always have decision makers, policy makers, decision makers. So if there is no executive level support, this executive level support can be the level managerial support, managerial level. And what does the managerial support do? 1, controls. See, when you go to functions of management, controls, organizes, staffing. So if there is a lack of that support, definitely the project is likely to fail because you have long staff, you have disorganized work, so you end up having actually you end up failing in such a projects. So number 3, we have no linkage to business strategy. When you look at this linkage, whenever you are to do a project, you must have the business mind, you must have the goal, you must have the way. Strategy means the way how you can execute something, So if you have no that way of executing that particular project, definitely you may end up failing in that particular project. So always have the ways. If you set a goal, how is it beneficial to the business? I mean to the business. Particularly when you talk of project, you cannot start up a project which is when you are not expecting, profits. So it's a business generally. So you must be having that goal. How are you going to execute that particular goal? And you see positive results. Then the next one is long team members. At first I talked of lack of executive level support and I brought in the concept of staffing. So here we have long team members, people who are executing this project. How are they? There are many ways, there are many actually criteria we consider whenever we are selecting team or teamwork at our workplaces. So sometimes we consider teams basing on talents. We consider teams basing on experience or people. We choose teams and we create teams basing on knowledge and understanding of such a kind of people. So if you don't select that team very well, okay, then you are likely to fail. You are likely to fail. That project is likely to fail. So you must always consider that. Next, there's no measures for evaluating the success of the project. When I talk of measures for evaluating the success of the project, these are the benchmarks, the standards, before executing that project. How do you want it to be? How do you want to see that project? You see? So those benchmarks, those standards will measure, will evaluate your performance. So if you do it very well, if you do it and you do it beyond the expectations, then you are doing well. Then your project is succeeding. But if you do it and you don't meet or you don't reach those set standards, definitely that will show you that your project is failing. And if you have no measures, definitely you even not know whether your projects have failed. So you must be having measures for how you can evaluate your project. Then no risk management. In each and every project, we expect risks. Any business, any project you are doing or you are working on, you expect risks, So you must be having a particular set of measures. If this risk comes in, how will I manage it? You see, if, for example, let's say you are doing any business and you are doing a business whereby it is prone to fire or vulnerable, your business is vulnerable to any fire outbreak, that is a risk, So if you are doing that business, then how will you manage in case fire comes in your business? Maybe setting up fire extinguishers to stop that fire outbreak and so on. But in each and every project you are doing, you must be having the risk management measures. So there must be there. And you must identify those risks in advance, as I said, prior planning. So in that process of preparation, you must also plan for such risks. In case they come along the way, what can we do? Can the project vanish, or we can manage? You see? Then the last one, but not of course the least, is inability to manage change. Inability, that means it is impossible for you as a project manager to manage change. We live, we actually, they say that change is a factor of life. Change is a factor of life. He who does not accept change must change him. So you cannot avoid the change. Change is always there in life. So you must be flexible enough. We live in a dynamic world whereby things change each and every day, each and every minute. You have to expect change. You see? So if you are running a project, probably in a particular country, and you must be able to change with the situation. Don't always be rigid. So if something comes, maybe the government has has passed a bill which is contradicting with the project you are running, those policymakers, then definitely you must be able to act immediately and make sure that your project continues. So you cannot stop that project because such kind of change has come in. Well, those are 7 reasons for project failure. Thank you very much for listening and for watching. August Unitech is still going on. Diploma courses. Join Africa College of Professionals. We are here. We are there to equip you with enough information. You get the books. We teach you online. We send you such a videos. You follow the books. You read. You make more research. You understand. So we give out diplomas and certificates. Join now. Visit our website. Click on that red button which is apply. Send us the information, the course you want to do. We shall get back to you. We send you the application form. You fill it, you upload it, plus your secondary living certificates. Then we shall get back to you by giving you all more updates about it. Thank you very much. Thank you for choosing Africa College of Professionals. Join us and let's ride together on the eagle's wings. Africa College of Professionals, taking you beyond limits. Thank you very much.